big part of the chorus. The "Are you real? Are you faking?" is like when I'm recording it, when I'm saying it, a lot of that part is coming from like kind of just being in my own head, and like you see faces of people in your life who you're not sure. Like there's people who you trust, there's people who you know are family, there's people in your life who you can really like. Their word, you know from experience, is meant to help you. Is coming from a place of love, and then you cycle through the people in your life who've come in, and you're not really sure whether their intentions are for your best. Your intuition is telling you, man, like I don't really know if this person is quite what they say they are. I don't know if, you know what I mean? Like I don't know their past, I don't know their history. Can I trust this person? Are you real? Are you faking? And that's where the kind of chorus comes in.
I got fears too. Did like David Blaine, made him disappear.
The line is, I got fears too. Did like David Blaine, made him disappear. Right? And that's just like, you know what I mean? I'm human. Like I'm the artist here. I'm saying the words, but I'm human just like everybody else, right? So these fears are something that I deal with. You know what I mean? Like I'm coming up and there's people in my life who I can't pick out and point, right? And I'm on these stages, I'm performing, you know what I mean? There's people who are approaching me and I can't in that instance pick out whether they're real or whether they're fake. So it's like an inside look into my perspective. People who are being fake, right, have intent, like to pull your energy and put it into whatever they're doing, right? Or to pull it into so that they can have it for themselves. And that, I think, is what makes a person fake, is like when they're pulling your energy without the intention of sharing, without the intention of doing anything about it. And I may not be answering the question.
No, that's a great answer. It's kind of a lack of reciprocity.
Right, exactly.
More selfish.
Yeah, I think like we're all trying to make it work for us, right? But I think the second you become fake is when you put on a face that isn't yours to do it. You act in a way that is not for anyone's betterment besides your own, right? It stops and it ends there, right? That's, I think, what makes a person fake. And I think we all know people in our lives who like pull your energy, right? They don't give you energy, and I think that is a big part of that. If you do something honest and the consequence is you getting put down, right? That's the matter of reality, right? That's how things work. But if you take that situation and you let the culture influence you so that you no longer tell the truth in that situation, right? That's allowing yourself to fold onto the path that is, I think in this case, what I'm talking about, towards being fake or towards not being the realist, the most genuine version of yourself. And I think that's better than any anecdote I feel like I could probably give for that. When I start to read these stories and start to share them, this is also a way for you to heal other people, right? Because especially as a youngest brother, right? I have 2 older siblings that I grew up with, and now have a family of like 9 siblings from all the step parents and half relatives, right? I've learned from my older brother, I've learned from my oldest brother, I've learned from my older sister things not to do from watching them specifically, and the stories that my parents tell me about what they've done, right? This forum is a way that you can read people's stories about times that they've been played, times that they've been cheated on, relationships, people who've stolen money from them, whatever your story is, right? And I'm encouraging you to get out there and put it down so other people can see them. That's how we get to the other side of this. And I was like, how can I find a way to voice that same sentiment of people manipulating, but also still have that relate into something that is like a way you're voicing that, like, are you real? Are you faking? Is like that voice inside your head when you're trying to make that decision. So I just let that feeling turn into song, because that's like the most natural way of like me trying to relate my ideas. And I feel like with trust issues is like one of the first times I really succeeded at nailing how I felt, nailing the situation, nailing the sentiment, and then portraying it into a song. If you're ready to listen to the song, go on www.enlighten.space, and you'll see the forum, so you can go out and tell your story, and you'll be able to stream the music there. You'll get the full interview from what we're doing right now, and you'll be able to watch a short clip video from what we put together. All right. Love you, kings and queens. All right. Take care.